Good morning, grade 3. Welcome back to grade 3 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? Today, let's learn how we can add or subtract measurements involving capacities. So just like in the case of lengths and weights, to add or subtract capacities or measurements of capacities, what you should do, first make sure you are writing the given measurements in proper columns of units and then adding or subtracting them separately. So let's first see the addition of capacities. So to add the given capacities, arrange them in the correct columns of units and then add separately. Let's make this more clear with examples. The first question, add 29 liters 400 milliliters and 13 liters 200 milliliters. So here we are given two measurements of capacities. So the units here are liters and milliliters. So which is the smaller unit here? Milliliters, and the bigger unit here is liters. So as a first step, let's first draw a grid for two columns of units. One for liters and one for milliliters. The smaller one is milliliters. So let's write milliliters to the extreme right. Now the given measurements. 29 goes in the liter column. Why? Because it's 29 liters. Then 400 milliliter, that 400 goes in the milliliter column. Then we have 13 liters, that 13 goes in the liter column. And then we have 200 milliliters and that 200 will go in the milliliter column. So right now we have written the given measurements in proper columns of units. Which are the units here? Liter and milliliter. And the next step is to add these columns separately. So let's do the addition starting with the smaller units column first. So in the milliliter column we have 0 plus 0 which is equal to 0, and again 0 plus 0 equal to 0. Now we have 4 plus 2 which is equal to 6. So right now in the milliliter column we have 600 milliliters. Now moving to the next column, the liters column. Here we have 9 plus 3 which is equal to 12. We write 2 here and carry over 1 to the next place. So now we have 2 plus 1 equals 3 plus 1, 4. So in the liters column we have 42 liters. So what is the total? The sum is equal to 42 liters 600 milliliters. So I hope this is clear to you. Now we'll see one more example. Add 4 liters 255 milliliters and 3 liters 500 milliliters. So what is the first step? Identify the units given in the measurements. The units are liters and milliliters, and we have to write the given measurements in proper columns of units. So we have drawn a grid. We have written the measurements in proper columns of unit. Now let's start adding the numbers. So in the milliliters column we have 5 plus 0 which is equal to 5. And again 5 plus 0 which is equal to 5. Now in the milliliters column, now we have 2 plus 5 which is equal to 7. So right now we have a total of 755 milliliters. Now moving to the liters column. Here we have 4 plus 3 which is equal to 7 liters. So what is the total? We have a total of 7 liters 755 milliliters here. So these were two examples of how to add measurements of capacities. Now we'll see how to subtract measurements of capacities. So to subtract the given capacities, arrange them in the correct columns of units and then subtract separately, just like in the case of addition. So let's see examples. Subtract 11 liters 140 milliliters from 39 liters 350 milliliters. So we have to subtract this from this one. So which is the bigger measurement here? This one. So from this we have to subtract this one. So first step is to write them in proper columns of units. So the units here are liters and milliliters. We are drawing a grid. Now just the bigger one, from this we have to subtract. So we have to write this one first. So the 39 from 39 liters go in the liter column, and the 350 milliliters that goes in the milliliter column. So from this we are going to subtract this. So that one has to be written next. So 11 liters that goes in the liter column. then 140 milliliters, that goes in the milliliter column. Now we have to subtract the measurements. So starting from the milliliter column, let's do the subtraction. It's 0 minus 0, 0, 5 minus 4, it is equal to 1. Now 3 minus 1, it is equal to 2. So here we have 210 milliliters here. Now in the liter column we have 9 minus 1, 8 and 3 minus 1, 2. So it is 28 liters. So what is the difference? The difference is equal to 28 liters and 210 milliliters. So I hope this is clear to you. Now we will see one more example. Subtract 4 liters 250 milliliters from 5 liters 400 milliliters. So this has to be subtracted from this one. So which should be written first? It should be 5 liter 400 milliliter minus 4 liter 250 milliliter. So first step is to arrange them in proper columns of units. Then let's do the subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 5 we cannot do. So we are borrowing from the next place. So it is 3. Now it is 10 here. Now 10 minus 5, it is 5. Now 3 minus 2, it is 1. Now in the liter column we have 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. So it is 1 liter and 150 milliliters. So the difference is 1 liter 150 milliliters. I hope these examples are clear to you. Now you have to go through this topic, addition and subtraction of capacity, in page number 128, and then you have to move on to exercise 9.7. So we have already done the questions 1A and 2A in the class. You have to complete the rest of the questions from 1 and 2. So that is from 1B to 1F and also from 2B to 2F of exercise 9.7. So children, I hope this was clear to you. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then, bye.